Hello everyone, and welcome to Dawnkeeper. I am once again attempting the last guild assignment. We are trying to collect 20 kobold in 18 waves. I am still running with the drilling rig, although it was pointed out to me that there are other viable options and it might be a little bit of a trap, but I don't know. I feel like it worked okay last time. We got, I wouldn't say unlucky. I did misplay a couple of times, so that's kind of on me. But still, I think we could do fine here. So we're keeping it. But as you might have already noticed, I did replace shield with a drone yard. We'll see how it pans out. I hope it is a right choice, but well, I figured I probably need more help with delivering stuff rather than defending. That might not be exactly true, but it did feel like last time I spent most of my time just going back and forth for the most part instead of exploring, and that kind of, came back to bite us, I think, at the end. I think that challenge was absolutely doable if I approached it, the right way. So I will grab fast step again, just to speed things up. I want another drone. Just go for this side driller. Honestly, I think side driller is a little bit more important right now. Oh, alright. I will correct myself. It's not that it's more important. I think it's a good replacement. Let's put it that way. Right. I will let it work here. I can handle the top side, top half myself. So we don't need help here. Let's bring it back to base. I know I have a drone, but actually I could have left one for the drone and moved faster. That is definitely true, and I missed that part. I don't think we need the two side drillers here. Maybe drill speed is more important. We'll see. Free drone. Ooh. Question. It's not exactly free, but there's plenty of water around here, so it's almost free, right? Actually, well, since it's just one, we will leave that one for the drone, and I'll have a look around. Yeah, there we go. There's more cobalt. There's more iron, which is far more important for us. I will collect 3. Wow, that's lucky. Right, since it's still a bit early, I might go for the carry strength? Question mark. Slice improvement and just rely on the drones. I'll rely on the drones. Slice improvement, we don't necessarily need it right now, but I think we will need it soon. Missed one. Never mind, we need it right now. There we go. Losing some health, unfortunately without shield, we are quote-unquote permanently losing health, so that's not ideal, but it'll be fine. I believe. It all counts down to whether or not we find enough cobalt, right? Because supposedly there's plenty of cobalt around, even if you need to repair and whatnot. So right, We'll leave 2 for the drones. That's 3. That's better, I guess. Actually, I don't have to bring it all back right now. We'll go explore a little bit more. I'll have a look on the other side if there's anything of interest. Just water, but that's actually cool. Teleport, nice. This is actually very cool. I mean, it's very close to the top, but we could utilize it because it still means we don't have to go as far as we usually do. Drones are bringing stuff back to base. Thank you very much. Carry strength or speed. Well, now that we have teleport a bit closer to the base, maybe we go for the speed. Stab, stab. Let's deal with the flying enemy. Oh. You guys suck. I don't like you whatsoever. It really does. Alright. That's okay-ish. We could have done better, but... Let's... Hello. Hello. My god. That's lucky. And the best part is, we don't have to drag it all the way to the base. We can go to the area we intended to explore anyway, so... Yay, us. And there's iron there. Nice. Right, first things first, I don't want to be slowed down. Second of all, let's break you. Just one. Our drones are out of work here, but... Well, it happens sometimes, I suppose. Let's have a look at the plans here. Nothing of interest. That's fine. Let's release the relic here. We can honestly bring everything back and we'll be fine. I'm not utilizing the drones correctly right now. I realize that, but I had to go back to base anyway. I don't think there was another wave in us. Right. Defense versus offense. Age-old question. Kind of needed this, right? Alright, here's my plan. Well. There we go. I'll let the drones work. No. Best defense. Kind of did it, so that's alright. Alright, I think the first relic we'll have to use it for whatever it is. We probably cannot afford to scrap it. Mushroom furnace, dome armor. I mean, maybe get something better. Spire is an okay option. I'm not sure if we'll have enough time to upgrade it, but if it is upgraded, I know it's very good. Let's have a look around. Seas here, more iron stuff. Look at all this iron. Isn't that lovely? Drones, come pick it up. I will release these ones as well, just so drones have something to do. Okay, perfect. And you guys are slow. My god. And there's iron on both sides. Wow. There is so much iron. we kind of don't need a teleporter. That's interesting. Right, we will definitely be upgrading our drill. That much I can tell. One. Oh, I do need steady pace of fire or bursts. Honestly, it's hard to tell. There's not that many enemies, so maybe this. Fine. I'm leaning heavier into defense because, well, we are getting harassed a little bit by the enemies right now. Oh, come on, seriously, dude. Wow. We're already at half health, and it doesn't look like it's about to get better, so we better start working. Alright. This looks like a supplement. It is a supplement. Cool. Just need to find the water to power it. We are good to go. There's plenty of iron here, which is nice, but honestly I would have received on the water. Maybe the drones haven't picked up water from here yet. Yeah, they have not. Alright. Cool. Let's put you here. Pull you back to base. I think I have time. Well, you know what upgrade this is going to be. It's... yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage and I'm falling behind in the damage department, so kind of have to find this one. Additional drills are next on my list. Right now we don't care about anything other than maybe this? No, 2. Never mind. Okay, that was unexpected. I didn't think that there's more. Ow. Still lost 2 health. Okay, 8. That means... actually, I went to... that means we can afford a new drill, which is super helpful. Drones are working on this part right here, that's fine. I'll actually have a look see here. I wanted to dig here anyway, and yeah, that was a correct choice. Yeah, here. Because yeah, there's stuff here that we want. Alright, this is, I mean, the start itself, it's very good. I'll pull one maybe here. So here, water. There's so much stuff here. My God. We need carry strength now. I didn't want to, but we need it. Will I have enough time for anything else? Doesn't look like it. Dang it. Right, well, we have to. Drones. We could, of course, go for more drones. We are short on water at the moment, so... yeah. Right, we'll have a quick glance here. Something. Once. No! That's fine. The water. We kind of wanted to go for... Oh, shoot. What this happens? You guys are super annoying. Oh, okay. We will be losing Cobalt to heal us up. Those are doing absolutely nothing there. Kind of funny watching them just to sit there, like watching what's going on. I'll go lower since there's more stuff to be found. As we know, let's try here. My God, there's more stuff. So much more stuff. This goes straight into the portal. No point going anywhere else with it. We did find a supplement and the gadgets on the same level, so there's probably nothing much on the left side there waiting for us. We could go for health upgrade at some point. Yeah, that's as much as I'm going to say. Just before it triggers the Cobalt is probably the best moment to do that. Let's poke around here-ish. Grab us more stuff. No point probably digging up there if we see a gadget already, right? I hope that makes sense. I will bring this all the way back to the base. I will upgrade Slice, because the enemies that do reach us are taking are actually dealing a lot of damage. But also, I kind of want really want to reach one of these. No, not this one. Catalyst trap. That's a good one. Ah, do I invest into it? Yes. Yes, most definitely yes, because we still have enough for heavy blade or long blade. I think heavy is the play here. I hope I'm correct. I was hoping that the drones would handle this, because they didn't, so we are more hits. Oh, that was a very painful hit, but we managed, so I suppose that's fine. You guys are still carrying water from there. Wow. There must have been a lot of water then. Okay, ooh, supplements. Side drills. I think this is side drills. Honestly. Well, we are bringing you all the way back to base now, aren't we? Yeah. Wait, I'm basically trying to, you know, cover as much area as possible with the automatic drilling. So hopefully that's a step in the right direction. And if not, I'll be very sad. Maybe not very sad. I will regret this decision, I think. But it's so good, right? Now we need side driller. Yeah. I think of use that we can pick up here. 6. No, not yet. We definitely need catalyst trap. This is probably better. I think that option is better. I'll have a look here. We don't have that much time, so maybe no. That's fine. Oh. this side driller can work on that part. It's fine. A little bit. There's an off chance that we missed Kobold there, so. Those guys, most definitely. This is a very good shot. Not taking chances here, and I was... Wow, that was so bad of me. Alright. There's someone else. Okay. Wasn't too bad, but again, taking more hits than I wanted to. Alright, side drillers. Let's bring you to different areas, I suppose. See if you can find anything for me. There's water there. We'll pick it up. And by we, I mean drones, of course. Let's have a look. See here. Ooh, a tree. Look at that. Well, we have drones, right? With 9 waves to go, I think it's better to do this. As much as I would love to collect cobalt from the tree, actually, with 9 waves, maybe it would have been worth it. Now that I think about it, even if it produces 1 that entire time, we can still break it afterwards and get whatever else was there, right? Yeah, that was a mistake. That's that's kind of the downside of this challenge. I feel like I have even less time to think than I usually do. Of course, I could have paused and thought it through, but who does that, right? Who thinks about these things? And we definitely drop everything and go to defense. No question about it. Nope. What the hell? Okay, that was absolutely devastating. There goes one. Yep. There's at least 1 cobalt used. I need fast stab too. That's what I learned from this. I need a lot of things, but this one is important. Honestly, Spire. I picked up Spire because in my previous runs, flying enemies were, you know, very much annoying. Let's put it this way. So I figured, you know, we'll have a way to deal with them. And yeah, that assessment was incorrect. I didn't have to deal with them. I had to deal with the ground enemies. Whoops. And we lost Cobalt for that. Not cool, not cool. I will probably invest now into more drones because we're mining all over the place and we have plenty of resources around that we probably need more hands because I cannot explore everything. And with the amount of health we have right now, oof, yeah, a health upgrade would be great because we're about to lose 1 more cobalt. But we cannot afford it, so we'll not do it. This is the way. More drones and faster drones. This is how we will win this. Okay, nothing here. Let's go defend. Had to have plans. Whoa, 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 whoa. Which side? Which side? Damn it. I hate those guys with passion. They are, wow, two kobolds down. I don't think I'll be winning this. I lost so much kobold already. For nothing, for absolutely no reason. That's the saddest part here. Right, I'll probably group up my drills here. Let them work in unison. You know, all the jazz. Easier for me to manage as well. I'll just bring the ones that are currently not working to lower sections. Yes. Anything at all here? That is a Noperino. Okay. Let's see. All drills are drilling. All drones are droning. I'll have a look here if anything was dropped. Did it pick up, or maybe there's plenty drop. Okay, cool. That's enough to bring back to base. Not enough for health upgrade, unfortunately. But I see that the drones are picking stuff up, so that's kind of cool. If I wasn't losing so much health, I'd be very happy. Losing it, I keep losing. We've already lost what, 3 kobold? Not ideal, not ideal. And time is running out. Oh, I hate those guys. Why do they come in twos? Okay, that was terrible. Hopefully we can handle this. Right, nothing was lost. Do I need another heavy plate upgrade? Honestly, I cannot tell. 8 iron. Okay. Shoot. I'm split between going after more upgrades for the drones and health upgrade. Either option is good, but I don't know. Let's hope. Yeah. There's nothing here, is there? There's a large area that we could explore. Okay, perfect. Okay. I cannot let the drones up. They might take ages to bring this back to base. Oh, the good news is this is probably going to be just two kobold for us. I don't think I am going to use another gadget anyways. I should have also went for 2 iron that I saw there, because I feel like we will be... No, we will not be short for health upgrade, and this is what I'll do right now. Obviously I cannot defend on my own, so we have to do this. 2 kobolds, fortunately. There's a little bit of time, I don't know. I have so much water and nothing to use it on. That's kind of sad. So, oh boy, did I not miss that? Alright, well, we kind of defended this. 14 water. My God. I don't know what needs to happen now for us to win this run. We are 12 cobalt short and we're kind of mined out here, so we have to go way deeper now. Let's try here. I feel... I was gonna say we might hit the bedrock if we are close to this previous one, but you never know how it goes here, so... I could use, of course, more speed. I could use better drilling. I could use more drones. I feel like I'm scraping by on the defense and damage the dome already, so there's not like I could have done any less for that in that department, right? So I guess we'll see. Let's have a quick look around. One iron. There's more iron. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it back. I have to drop this, I think. Moving a little bit too slow. And shoot, I should have done that. Alright. Well, this could probably turn into a speed upgrade, I suppose. Or do I just upgrade my drones? Question. Speed upgrade. It's definitely speed up. Spire doesn't do too much right now. Although with the stag it will be much more helpful. How come wave 5 is so much easier than all the other waves combined? Not combined, sorry. Just every wave, every previous wave was so much easier than this. I hate it. It does give me a little bit of a breathing room, so I'll take it. Alright, I didn't explore this part till the end. Yeah, there's a little bit here. I'm not sure if I should mine out that iron. I'm not sure what I will use it on. I suppose I will. Alright. I'll take it so my drones don't have to pick it up. I will bring it to the portal, most likely. And I will hope, alright, let's leave one at least. I will hope there's something that the side drills have found. For example, I don't know, 20 cobalt, which we will just bring back and be happy. Oh, I doubt that that's the case, but one can hope. Of course, the next question is, what do we spend this iron on? And I have no idea. Side drill speed is probably the correct choice. I can, well, I can probably survive for remaining waves with what I've got right now, right? But then again, more drones could also be helpful. Definitely not combat drones, but you know. Seriously, okay. Let's poke around somewhere while we have a little bit more time. Here. Look at that. Look at that. Just one poke. There's more iron. Alright. Kind of afford a lot of things now. Well, I did mention side drills, so faster, yeah, makes sense. Could do this as well. Faster drones or more drones? Let's go with more drones for now, and then see how it goes. This side. There we go, that's a good shot. I'll counter you perfectly, thank you very much. Not you, but still. Okay. Well, this is the end game. Realistically, we have only 2 waves, so we go down, look around, pray that we found something, and if not, well, sucks to be us. Of course, there's the wall. This is what I was talking about, right? Like you can see this in action. I was wary of drilling there, and I was wrong. We're supposed to have 4 of you. There's. Did I miss one? Right. Quick glance here. Anything at all? Anything? No. I mean, there's a lot of iron. That's not the stuff that you want to find. Cobalt, please. Anywhere here? Oh, at least we can move faster. I won't even bother with that, honestly. Anything down at the bottom? No. Well, I'm a little bit at loss here. First of all, I lost 1 drill. I guess they're stacked somewhere. Second of all, I'm not seeing any cobalt, and I'm sad. So I have to manually look for it now, which is as far from my ideal as it gets. Right, I see the timer. I will lose this most likely. Yep. I hope drones will pick it up. Hello. Let's upgrade drones. Yes, that's the only thing that kind of can do. Let's deal with you, so I don't have to worry about you. Let's deal with you as well. You. That was terrible, and I'm losing health now. Terrible. I shouldn't be allowed to win this game, honestly. That's how bad I am. Shooting down things. Okay. That's right. 10 cobalt. Let's go. I do like the speed increase though. I'm about to unstack. Hopefully unstack some drills. Yeah, there it is. See? Told you. I knew it. I knew it's stacked somewhere. Oh, there was nothing. I'm honestly just flying around looking for. That's it. That's the only thing I can do at this point. I don't think me manually digging anywhere will yield any results at this point. Drills are super fast. Drones are very efficient as well. I'm not seeing anything. Stuff up so drones don't have to. There's 1 cobalt. Drones will pick it up. So there is some, but we definitely missed the mark on going down here. I did mention it in the previous episode as well that going further down doesn't necessarily mean that there's going to be cobalt in there. But I also felt like we've tapped resources here, especially with this giant bedrock on the right side, which halved our I hope that's the word, our side drill efficiency, because the right side did nothing. There's probably a lot of area to cover behind that bedrock if you go around it, but there's no way for us to go around it, so we're just stuck not doing anything. Yay. one. Yeah. Alright, let's see. No, we cannot get both. That's a shame. It's all the same to me, I guess. Let's give them more speed. Maybe that'll help us somehow. I doubt it, but you know. I'd love to not take any damage here, but you never know. No! Taking damage immediately. Please don't attack, please don't attack. Attack, attack. Alright, let's try and defend this. Okay, well, we didn't. No, we did use Cobalt. Never mind. We used one Cobalt there. Shoot. Okie dokes. Well, I see no point going down. If there is anything, drones will find it. If not, well, that's chaos. I doubt there's 10 Cobalt just lying around on the floor waiting for us, so I'll have a look around here at the top layer. Hey, iron. I think there was some at the top. I'll go there at the end. And our drill is so bad. Yikes. Okay. I maybe approach it from somewhere here. Yeah, I can. Look at that. One. We are safe now. Found the one. Alright, so, well, lessons learned, I suppose. Going deeper, probably not the best idea, although I very much enjoyed the side drillers. I think they work very well at clearing area. Like, look at this, like, it's makes me so sad watching that there's an entire map hiding, you know, behind this bedrock. Yeah, I will not bother with that. I'll take this, I suppose. We'll fly around faster with this one singular Cobalt. And I'll look at all the iron, all the iron, all the iron, and nothing else. Ooh, beans. Do I bother going back to base? Honestly, no. I will not. There's no reason to. Oops. We can do this though. No! All I wanted to do is this. Anything at all here? Also no. I will be very curious to see where all the gold is hiding. Because it ain't here, as you can see. We drilled such a giant hole here. There's, well, there was some, but we found it. Yeah. Well then, let's have a look. What did I miss? Show mine. Real resources. Let's go. Cobalt here. Cobalt here. Hey, yeah. That would have made a dent, especially if this was 3 and 3. Where else? Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, there's an entire map on this side, honestly. Luckily, there was no cobalt there, but there's one here. One here, one here. This, I don't think I would ever find it, honestly. Because, well, now I guess we could go through here somehow. I don't know. I'm not sure how this bedrock works, because I thought it would go like this, right? So I didn't even bother with these, and this is kind of a scam, honestly. So it was doable. It was most certainly doable. One thing that I learned here is that I should focus on mining out the top hall, probably. We will still pick up the drilling rig next time, and I will leave it somewhere in the pink and the blue section, I suppose, if possible. Especially with the side drillers, and focus on the top half myself. Leave and leave. We'll still probably stay with the drones because there was stuff to be mined here, so it could have been done, I think. We ended with, I believe, 10 cobalt. We have one more, so this is 3. So I suppose this actually, let's take the average, 2 and 2. That was 15, 17, 19, and 21. Yeah, we had a lot of iron to work with, but also the tree. The tree could have helped with cobalt. As I mentioned, let's get rid of the drilling sound. Sorry. As I mentioned, even at 9 waves left, even if it produced 1 cobalt, it would have still been better than nothing. So yeah, unfortunately, we haven't beaten the last challenge yet, but I'll keep trying. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next one.